It's time once again for your daily news update with Dennis Daily. Now here's Dennis with today's report.
Hello, and thanks again, everybody. With that big blizzard blowing through the mid-Atlantic, practically burying Washington, D.C., a lot of great photos have been posted by residents on the internet. The storm appears to be worse than the blizzard I lived through in D.C. back in '78. That one stacked up snow more than 2 feet high and crippled parts of New England. This blizzard is dumping heavy snows. Several roofs have collapsed. Manassas Regional Airport, a hangar there, a hangar at Dulles International, and a roof collapsed onto a skating rink in Virginia. Skaters saw the roof sagging and evacuated. Here's a story you don't hear very often. Health officials shutting down a motel. It happened in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, a far-flung suburb of Cincinnati. The Inquirer says more than 24 officials converged on the motel and then shut it down. There are indications it may have been a center for drug sales. There were complaints from neighbors, comments from former guests, even one drug-related death there. Inspectors found that some of the rooms had been interconnected. Additionally, on a motel rating website, one visitor wrote, quote, "The worst place I've ever stayed. This place is nasty." Washington State is one state where you could see private liquor sales soon. The Post-Intelligencer says Washington is toying with the idea of privatizing liquor. Some lawmakers say if the state sells its distribution center, that'll bring in $33 million, then let the private sector sell booze. Virginia's thinking of doing the same thing. In Mississippi, bills to privatize wholesale wine businesses have been introduced, and in Vermont, a bill has been introduced that would basically do the same thing. I'm Dennis Daily with your daily news update.